And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one. Dax Fulton. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The lefty fires. And that one misses up and in. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Out in front and foul to the left side. One now. That one missed.
2-1.
On the ground, Hostetler. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2.
One out, base is empty. Stays alive. He goes down looking. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two out, space is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside. And now 3-2. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Josh Lowe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Caminero off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Headed down the line. Coley towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Shane McClanahan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 12.
Winkler.
The shortstop takes the ball. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cody.
Here's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lowe makes a nice running catch.
Batting third,
Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And the 0-1. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Bennett.
And the batter now, Bennett Hostetler. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And there's a ball. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And here's the first baseman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Palacios on the move. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Fulton back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Rosario sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Fought off foul.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. No score here in the second. Just missed. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Snap throw to first. Caballero back on a dive. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Curve in the dirt. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, number 15. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Delvey.
And now here is Dalvy Rosario. High fly ball out into left center field. DeLuca pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, Andrew.
And now the center fielder. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Makes the grab and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. No score. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. Fouled off. He was late. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now grounded out his first time. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the go. That one down the line and foul ball. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. A little bit high, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. DeLuca gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Counts 4. Full.
3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Inside, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Walked his first time.
Ball. That's
In the
down.
dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. That clips the corner.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The Rays strand just the 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Agustin Ramirez. Outside with a breaking ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just missed. And he chases a high fastball there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's filled up. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That missed inside. 1-0. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Morissette. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Mark Coley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Fly to left his first time. That's outside. And that is ball 1. 4th inning underway, no score. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 down now. And here is Christopher Morel. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom 4, down to third baseman, Bennett Hostetler.
Third baseman, Bennett Hostetler.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That one missing inside. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Palacios. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman,
Montgomery.
That one fouled off. That's down and in. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one is inside. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the DH. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that is out of play. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Jose Caballero. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. That one out to right. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Check swing, called strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Coley sizes this one up. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. And we're back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Dalvi Rosario. McClanahan back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good eye in that spot. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Pintar.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
In the dirt, and the count's full. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 2 for 2. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, left field. Caballero makes the grab on the run. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one's in there. 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 93 getting loose out there. Joswiak getting cranked up as well. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lau at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. First offering and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball. 2-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. A strikeout and a walk. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 outs. Liner, base hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Low.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Caminero, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. In there at the knees. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Uceta up and loosening in the pen. Clevenger also throwing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mark Coley now at the plate. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So digging in, Bennett Hostetler. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 93.
Max Bouchard.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Just missed. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Christopher Morel digs in now. First pitch misses. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him. One gone here.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. That clips the corner. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Edwin Uceta.
Edwin Uceta.
And here's the first baseman.
For the Blue Wahoos, the first baseman, Torres Montgomery.
And takes low for ball one. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. That one just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Dalvi Rosario. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chandler Joswiak.
Number 18, Chandler Joswiak.
And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-0. A little bit low.
2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Lau in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The other way, down the line, and it's foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Inside, just missed. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one pulled foul.